Hello, you are watching Shaggedmarriedannoyed. Please keep me anonymous with me, Chris Ramsey.
And me, Rosie Ramsey. Hello.
And cards on the table, I'm still a little bit half cut. Meaning a little tiny bit drunk. We just had the fantastic Joanne. Joanne McNally on.
You're a mess.
We had Joanne McNally on. She was so fun.
Oh, so funny.
There's one point, I don't know if we'll leave it in. There was one point where I was trying to chat, and I was trying to talk to you both, and it was like I thought I was a ghost. I thought I was an actual ghost.
Cards on the table.
And I didn't
We're going to do it without you.
Yeah, 100%. I could have fucked off halfway through. You know, like that episode of Friends when Ross is in a threesome, but he goes and makes a sandwich. Felt like that. Anyway, she's got a tour, which she does not need us to promote at all because she's adding dates left, right, and centre. It's hugely sold out. She's incredibly...
Penophile, it's called.
Penophile, as in the wine.
Very good.
She's got her own podcast, which we will not promote because there's only one podcast and it is this one. But it was a good chat.
It was a great chat. I think you're really gonna enjoy it.
Enjoy. And subscribe!
Do you want a glass of wine?
Are you having a glass?
I'm having a glass of wine.
Oh, loved it, yeah.
Yeah, we thought...
Great! My nickname was Machete McNally because I used to take kitchen knives at house parties to make people listen to me and like wave them in their faces. There's a lot of sperm in my face.
They're all laughing at it. Like,
I'm surprised
like
there's
inside.
a fish left.
Jingle! Hello, you're listening to Shaggedmarriedannoyed. Please keep me anonymous with me, Rosie Ramsey, and my husband, Christopher Ramsey.
Hello, and we are joined in this episode of Please Keep Me Anonymous by the fantastically funniest Joanne McNally, everyone.
Yay.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, thanks for coming.
Not at all, thanks for having me.
You're so welcome. We've been really, really excited to talk to you.
So have I been excited to talk to you guys.
Have you actually?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was listening to a load of them the other day. They're very funny.
Oh,
thank
thanks
you
very
very
much.
much.
I'm a Ghosted fan as well. So.
Are you?
Yes.
Do you know who you had on recently and I'm a huge fan?
Who?
Phil Ellis.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
I saw his show in Soho Theatre where I don't want to give it away. Can I give it away?
Is it his new one or was it an old one?
I think it was an old one. The one where he
Right.
walks in with the suitcases.
That's Chris's like favourite show ever.
That
was
and I was like,
my-
this
That's
is
old.
so funny.
Yeah.
I only saw it last year or something.
Did you?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think he retweeted it. I
did.
thought when he walks in and he says, he puts them down and it's the best, in my opinion, it's the best opening joke I've ever seen.
It's really
He puts
funny.
his suitcases down and he says, sorry, I just, this isn't part of the show, I just don't trust the people at the hostel.
Yeah.
Fucking best
We saw
opening
him
joke.
do Funs and Games in Edinburgh.
I don't know what that is.
Oh,
It's a kids show, but
so
the kids
funny.
are not in on the jokes. Like, it's a kids show
okay.
for adults, but the kids are involved, but they're not in. Oh, it's
great.
fantastic.
Really?
It's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic.
I don't like kids comedy.
No, is there
Well,
any
it's-
such thing as kids comedy?
Yeah, there is.
Like,
It's awful.
What do you mean?
Yeah, so a lot. So, I don't want to. I'm not.
I know.
A lot of
no
comics.
shade.
Just be careful because Chris once said something derogatory about soft plays on the One Show and got trolled
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
years.
Soft plays.
Soft
Soft play.
plays.
The places where you put your kids with the
Yeah.
balls and all.
Yeah.
What did you say?
I
So
just,
I was on the one show.
Are the
I
soft
was
play
presenting-
community very violent?
oh god,
They were not
happy.
soft. They were not soft.
Wow.
It was hard play. I said on the one show, it was during COVID, so everyone was fucking on another planet anyway. But I said, just an offhand comment about when you come out with soft play and your socks are all dirty off it. The shit I got on Twitter.
What?
I run a soft play and the floors are sparkling clean. The soft play industry's already struggling because of COVID and you've put a
no.
nail in the coffin. I just didn't blah. It's weird with stuff like that. You just ignore it and it just goes away.
I had one of those issues, and I'm nervous to say because I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna drag it up again. I was once I got on the wrong side of the pharmacists,
Oh, okay.
which
Big
I would say are a big pharma.
Big farmer.
Big farmer.
More like the local pharmacists.
Right,
Oh,
okay.
okay,
All
okay.
right.
Like the
Small pharma.
individually led chemists.
Small farm.
Right.
Who are very powerful people, and I would say a little more powerful than the softball community.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I was standing in waiting for my match. Do you ever have one of those? You're like, what the fuck are they doing?
Oh yeah.
Are they cooking it up back there?
Yeah, yeah.
Why is it taking
Where
so
they sit in the little
long?
window. I know what you mean.
And
Yeah.
I'm sorry, and I don't want to drag it up again. And I'm saying this into the mic with my eyes to the mic. I know I'm wrong, so don't come at me again. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Do you
need
know
a valid-
what? Actually, I've got to. Not that I'm trying to stick up for pharmacists because I think you're really
listen,
valid in what you say.
No, I'm not. I was
No.
ill
She's
She's not
informed.
valid. Rosie's not valid. What are you
I
doing?
was ill informed.
Just because I never realised, maybe I'm going to get shit now, right? I never realised that they actually can do more than just give out the tablets.
they
Until
do
I had
stuff now.
kids. Until I had kids, right? And if your child's got like an ear infection on a Saturday morning, you go to the pharmacy and they do it. So actually, I was like,
Absolute
I was
godsend.
fuck
Oh, they've
that.
got.
So you don't
they've
have to
got
go to the
power.
doctors.
I take it all back.
No,
Yeah, they
don't.
can
Like,
check you in that now. They
No,
can check
but-
your ears, your nose, and they can check your kids and stuff. It's really.
I don't have
So-
kids, but I'll go in myself for an ear check just to see if what you're saying is
This is the
correct.
thing. Yeah, no, go
No,
for
no, give
your
you.
ears
They'll go,
check.
here she
Yeah, they're
is.
like, here she is.
Here
Yeah.
she is.
With my
Everyone,
face, my
shut
face in
their
the
eyes.
canteen. Out the
Shut your
back.
eyes. Don't even look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
Don't
come
even look at it.
crawling
Fucking
back.
ear.
Let her die on the floor. She will give this woman no pain relief.
Listen, speaking of pain relief.
Yeah. He's got up. He's
Would you like a wine?
Oh, really?
Do you want a glass of wine?
Are you having a glass?
I'm having a glass of
Oh,
wine.
I loved it. Yeah.
Yeah, we thought.
Great.
Well, you're two
Delighted I came now.
That you're doing that in a minute. Penophile. Love that name, by the
Penophile,
way.
yeah.
It's so funny.
Penophile.
Penophile.
For clarity.
You're currently on tour. You're on till March next year. Did you add a bit then?
March.
That's a long tour.
So, well, I'm finished. I added some Apollos and a Glasgow date. So the UK tour now goes on till next March, and then I'm going to Australia. So it'll be next, and then I'll come back. Then I think I'll do America next autumn. So it'll take me
exciting.
through. Thank you, but like it'll take me through to next
cheers.
Christmas. Cheers.
Cheers.
This is a delightful
Cheers, girls.
edition.
Cheers, guys.
Oh,
Lovely.
God, I love wine.
I love wine so much.
Well, as soon as
I
we were like,
just-
our team were like, Joanne's coming in. Would you all just fancy like a little midday wine with her?
What's
We
your
were like,
very
favourite?
demure
What's your
drinker.
favourite?
Oh, Pinot
Pinot.
Grigio.
Pinot Grigio.
Yeah, I can't
Same.
bear Chardonnay. I think it tastes like
Same.
like kind of hot hair,
Yeah.
burnt
Right.
butter.
Yeah,
So-
buttery and just
I
like
love a
not
Chardonnay,
nice.
but I've got a theory. Right, we might fall out here. How do you feel about Sauvignon Blanc?
Varied.
Smells like sweat. Hate it. Get it in the bin.
Yeah, but so I will say, and like I would drink toilet duck. Okay, so I'm not trying to suggest I'm any sort of sommelier. Like there's, you know,
I nearly-
I hear
I
I am
nearly
now
snotted
acting
in
like
my
I
wine
know anything, but. The Sauvignon Pinot to me is like they say Pinot's for someone with no palate. It's like what kids drink.
That's
Do you know what I mean?
It's my favourite.
Yeah, same. We just have a really underdeveloped juvenile palate.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
class.
yeah. So I can drink a lot of stuff, but
Oh, I can drink anything.
yeah, I've got a little bit. I went out to a bar though on Saturday and the wine, I seen it in the fridge and I was like, I'm going to have a bad night. But do you put ice in it?
Never.
Thank you. She started
started
putting
putting
ice
ice
in
in.
her wine around the house, and I'm really upset
I've
about
really
it.
started, and a lot, I put
No.
like 3 cubes in.
Anything that would dilute the alcohol, I'm not a fan of. I want to feel the burn, and it's hard to feel the burn off Pinot because it is quite like. I'd never put ice in.
What about a rosé in the summer?
No.
Oh,
Just
God,
keep
I
this.
do.
So I'm like, it has to be really cold.
Has to be
But I
freezing.
did. I probably told the story on a podcast before. But Nick Mohammed was on the Taskmaster that I was on,
Yeah.
and we had to bring in. One of the tasks was something Greg can get into. Right. So obviously, I bought it. Because I'm very literal in how I think.
Yeah.
So I bought a sleeping bag covered in Tutankhamun because I thought that I like pyramids. Anyway, Nick's thing was a photo of a glass of wine with an ice cube in it, and everyone's like, and do you know Nick?
Yes.
He is the funniest,
He's hilarious.
sweetest thing
Yeah,
alive, right?
yeah.
And we were like, what's that? And Nick was like, did you know? He said to Greg that you can put ice in wine. Greg's like, are you taking the piss? Someone had only shown Nick the previous week. He didn't know.
Stop it.
I was like, what, did you think there was a law against putting ice in wine?
Stop.
He didn't know you could do that, was what his argument was.
do whatever you want.
And I was like, Nick, do you know when you're like, is he being, I couldn't, but he was being dead serious. He's like, I just didn't know that was a thing.
I love that Taskmaster unfolds that in people.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? You really get to know people.
do.
The deep
Yeah.
sort of inside of
Yeah,
them.
there's
Like,
a strange
that's
innocence
funny.
to Nick. Not strange, just an innocence to him.
I
at
think
times.
he seems
Nick,
really
the first
sweet.
time I saw Nick
I've
Mohammed,
not
the
met
first
him.
time I met him, Ed Gamble, I did a thing in Edinburgh called the Comedy Zone when I first started, and it was like a package show for new comedians. So it was
Oh,
in
yeah.
Edinburgh. It was me and Ed Gamble, some other comedians.
Love a bit of Ed.
And Ed took me. He was like, my friend Nick Mohammed's doing this show, and we went and watched Nick Mohammed. And he's
Was it the bird magician thing?
No.
Oh.
What? That's Mr. Swallow. It wasn't Mr. Swallow.
Yes.
He was playing a character. He was playing the third guy who went to the moon.
Oh, you've
So
told
you've
me
got
about
Buzz
this.
Aldrin
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Neil Armstrong, and God bless him, I still don't know the third guy's name. And the whole thing was I'm the third guy, and it was this. And I remember,
So funny.
I laughed so much, and I remember sitting there going, what's the fucking point in what I do?
Yeah.
Like, I just tell jokes and tell stupid stories, and this guy's done it, and he was so lovely and humble when I met him.
Yeah,
after
I know.
He's just the loveliest guy, and I'm so happy he's done so well with Ted
He's
Lasso and everything
flying.
else.
And
He's
yeah,
doing really well.
isn't he in Traitors now as well?
Yes.
He was the third guy who went to the moon. That was the show. It was fantastic.
I'm like you, Chris. When I see people doing stuff like outside the box kind of stuff, I'm like, I'm pathetic.
I'm a cheater.
I'm a
no,
one trick.
I think I'm a- yeah.
Wrangling out my dick jokes and my wine. You know,
No,
and then
Hey, do you wrangle out dick jokes as well? Have we got a crossover?
3 or 4. I have a 4 dick joke limit on any show. I think after that it gets a bit self-indulgent. But when you see people like Nick, you're like, oh.
Yeah.
I'm a
I
piece of
disagree.
shit.
I disagree. He says stuff like this
Yeah.
all the time about like how like comment like what's it called, like
Avant-garde.
avant-garde comedy,
Yeah.
and I'm like, yeah, but that's not what the mass public enjoy.
Yeah, but
Yeah, there is
we're
that.
so I think it from a numbers perspective,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like
All right, what do you want to be? Do you want to be valued in the comedy world, or do you
wanna-
want to be well off?
I want to be mainstream as fuck.
There you go. And actually,
yeah.
listen
I love
to
that
this.
because I'm mainstream. I am mainstream in my
mainstream.
taste.
Yeah, I'm 100% mainstream.
That's all I
I'm a
am. I'm-
podcaster.
I know, I'm a
am
basic bitch.
Basic as fuck.
This podcast is called Shagged, Married, Annoyed. Like, and I'm proud of that. While I was pouring the wine, I heard you say very flippantly the sentence, I've added a few Apollos,
Yes.
which means you're a big selling act. Like, the Apollo is, grown up watching Jack D. Live. The Apollo is the Apollo. I'm doing the Apollo on my tour. I'm doing one Apollo.
you- had
You've
to slip that
added
in.
a few Apollos,
I've
mate.
a-
Congratulations, that's
Tanya,
fantastic.
the women, when they come, they come.
Fantastic.
We love it.
Thank you.
We love
it.
like,
It's a night out. It's a day out.
Yeah.
And do you know what I did? I did in because it's funny, like when your audience grows with you. Like I've realized now.
Yeah.
Like when I did my first tour, we were all just pissed, and like they were leaving Zara jackets behind with vomit in the pockets, and now. They're tagging me in videos earlier going, where will I store my HRT? Like we're all growing up together.
Wow.
You're so right.
But when you, I also think, I don't know, like I'm a big fan of sweeping statements with no fact checking at all. When the women get behind you, they really get behind you.
Yeah.
And I also think there isn't a huge amount of female comics in the world. There's always going to be more lads. So they don't have as much choice, thank God.
But I think women are fucking hilarious.
Stop, I
like,
know.
I just love being around my friends.
Some of my best friends are
and
the
laugh.
funniest people.
Oh, same.
Gender aside, they just
Yeah.
happen to be women.
Yeah.
Are the funniest people I know.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Like when I'm
Love
not, like, because I think because I get to do a job that I love and I get to talk shit and make jokes on stage, when I get off stage, when I'm out with my friends, I'm mute. I don't say anything. I just let them.
So your
Tell
friends
jokes for fun.
who aren't in the industry,
Yes.
we're the same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I both. I have industry friends, but I also let them take the. I like
are
to
you,
relax in my downtime, but I have a lot of friends still from when I was.
You're an
from bef-
introverted extrovert.
Yeah.
That's what I am as well.
I think so.
Yeah. Because then everyone thinks, because we do this, that on a night out you're going to be like
No.
blurry and wild. And I'm not.
But you know what? I was before I had somewhere to channel it. I was.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was.
It's all making sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
But now I'm perfectly happy to
It's
sit.
fulfilled.
My nickname was Machete McNally because I used to take kitchen knives at house parties to make people listen to me and like wave them in their faces. Yeah, to get them to listen to me.
Sorry,
Yeah.
So you were talking in a house party and you were
If
in the
someone
kitchen.
wasn't listening, I'd take out a knife and like a glass. Excuse me. Yeah, or
Right,
spatula,
you didn't
anything
take
like that.
it with you, right?
No. They'd be like,
Wow.
put the knife
Machete
down.
McNally.
No one was ever under.
Imagine doing that so many
Ju-
times that it becomes a nickname.
Yeah,
Nickname.
Machete McNally.
Yeah,
I'd
still
say,
got
do you know what?
friends.
I think it was usually kind of soft, maybe a spatula or a whisk, and then I think one time I whipped out a very sharp knife, and they're like, okay, no.
They took you seriously.
They're like, yeah, they listened, didn't they?
Babadoo, 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 ba.
We were talking about this the other day. If you ever found yourself in a scenario of a zombie apocalypse,
Oh, love.
would you want to survive or would you die?
Would surviving mean that I'm a zombie, or would surviving mean I'm 28 days later on the run?
On the run?
Oh, I'd go on the run, yeah.
Would you?
But I wouldn't survive. I know that about myself. I've thought about it.
Okay, I would kill myself.
I'm a
the minute
supporter.
it
Right, there we go.
announced.
So
Would
the
you?
point is,
On the radio, if they said, "Rah, rah," they're at the door, I'd literally...
sorry, the zombies presenting this radio show. Holy fuck! They got Greg James. They got him.
Are you saying so? Is the option that you have to you're living as a fugitive then.
Yeah, hold on.
Like
Can I
Walking
just
Dead.
clarify?
Yeah,
'Cause,
what are the
you know when you watch Walking Dead or you watch any of these zombie things and their fucking life's miserable and the
Yeah.
people are trying to kill them, the zombies are trying to kill them, they're hiding in a fucking hole. And you go, what are you? This isn't going to
Horrible.
come back. Fucking Westfield's not going to
Yeah.
open again. You're not going to be able to go shopping
There's
again.
no
you
joy.
don't know.
Would you persevere is the question. I
would.
Or would you
Right,
just
that's
fucking get in?
good.
Because Rosie would literally
No.
offer herself to the zombies
All of it,
immediately.
and I'd
Yeah.
kill my kids as well. At the
Yeah,
same
no, I
time.
know, and I can totally understand why you would do that.
I
and
would
say
kill
that.
us all.
Yeah,
Like,
but don't kill me if I just happen to
no,
be in
you
yours.
can, if you
know
want to survive.
You're
that I
kidding us.
want to give it a go.
Would you
when's-
try and
No,
get us to
sorry.
help us,
McNally.
though?
McNally.
To kill you.
No,
I'd
would
kill
you?
if
Would
that's
you be
what want.
like, no, come with us, come on? Because
Yeah, but
I might be
I'm not
talking.
here.
But not now because I
I
know
was just
you're
going to say,
weak.
when society falls, the pharmacist will come straight for you. As soon as
They'll be
society
like-
falls,
I'll
as
be
soon as
like,
the police
oh,
are gone.
come on, give us a Salpatine. They were like, no.
No, listen, maybe right. It
Now I
depends
know
who
you'd
I'm
hold
with.
us back, so no, I wouldn't.
No, that's the thing. Once I'm in it, I would do it. It's like I'm not Are you competitive?
It depends. If I
See, if I'm good at it, I'll do. I'll be
Exactly.
competitive and I want to win. But if I'm shit, I'll be like, no, right, guys, no.
I
fuck this.
totally know what
You
you're
know what I
saying, and I
mean?
do feel like in a zombie apocalypse, I would very much be a supporting actor rather than a main lead
Yeah,
character.
I wouldn't be at the front.
No, I
Fuck
wouldn't
that.
be. But I'd probably give it a go because what else is there? At least in the zombie apocalypse, you can take someone's house, watch reruns of Loose Women. You know,
There's no electricity
why not?
because it's gone.
No, that's worst case scenario.
But
Zombies
sometimes
don't.
is.
So that's just to add. There could be electricity. This negative attitude isn't going to help us keep her alive.
She's
Listen,
gone, man.
I'm
It's just me and you
gone.
now. She's gone. And I'm telling you right now, unless there's a generator to watch Loose Women, right? But that better be saved somewhere. And as soon as you turn that generator on, the zombies are coming.
Why does the electricity automatically go though?
Because do you
doesn't
think
always,
it doesn't
in
just come out
some
the ground like
things.
fucking grass? There's people maintaining electricity plants and power plants that pump electricity through.
Oh yeah.
Got it.
You thought it just came out like wind?
Yeah, the grass.
It'll go for a while though.
There's some lad like churning, some lad like.
A
Floats
few
away
lads,
under the
a few
ground.
lads, and honestly, cause controversially, yeah, a few lasses as well.
I kind of fancy electricians.
All right, okay.
I've always had a thing for them. Yeah.
Yeah?
Any trade, snicker pants, anything like that.
Yeah, I think it's attractive when a man can do stuff.
So do I, yeah.
You know what I mean? Rather than I've never gone for like intelligent men.
No, that's clear. I wasn't going to say it, but that was what I was going to say.
That was a roller coaster of emotions because she said it's attractive when a man can do stuff, and I kind of looked at the camera thinking I can't really do anything.
No,
and
you
then
can
she
do-
hits,
no.
and then she hit us with I never go for intelligent men. I got double fucked up there.
No, you're funny though. That was your thing. That
Funny
was the talent. The
funny
talent
wins every
I'll take
time.
Yeah, yeah,
Take
yeah.
that.
I've been laughed
was
into
a
bed
talent.
by gargoyles. I swear to God.
That is an autobiography title.
Isn't it?
Copyright that.
Yeah.
Laughed into bed by gargoyles.
Gargoyles. One
Holy
knock joke
fucking
away.
Oh my
shit.
God.
I'm getting
I love
spread
that.
out. Funny always wins. Every woman I know, it's the same.
It is the same. Funny,
It's always.
funny wins.
I think women are very much drawn to personality.
Yes.
Here's an interesting thing. I saw a clip of a podcast recently, and it was Jimmy Carr talking to someone else. It just popped up on my Instagram, and I've never thought about this in my life, but he said that men on a one-night stand lower their standards. Did you see this?
I saw
and
it,
women raise their standards on a one-night stand. Is that true?
Yeah. Well, see, I don't know because men are they're such fascinating little ferrets that I don't know what goes through your head when you're trying to get a one night stand. I feel like men would just ride anything.
whatever.
Yeah, so they
Yeah,
lower their standards.
yeah.
But it said that women raise their standards for a
Well,
one-night stand.
I haven't had a one night stand for a long time. Promise.
Oh, yeah, sadly.
Have you not?
It's been a while.
I have. I can tell this right now. When I was single, I was just constantly looking for love.
Sorry, that was a terrible part. Terrible part to interrupt you there.
What was that?
I am opening my soul.
Two ADHD women trying to have a conversation.
That's what this is.
Sorry.
So I tried to interrupt you both beforehand. I tried to interrupt you both beforehand to put a joke in, and it was like trying to cross a 6-lane motorway.
Yeah, just
it was,
shut up then.
I'm going to.
Shut up. No, go on. Sorry.
No, go on. You're saying you're looking for love.
No, I just
No, but
always.
yeah, but the spirits just spoke to you. What was that?
Well,
Because I suddenly realised what Jimmy's saying, and it's exactly what you're saying as well. It's like, I think the casual sex scene is very much veered towards male enjoyment.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
there's, you know, unless you like, it's very. How many women are having like swinging from the rafters on a one night stand?
No,
I don't know him. Maybe
I
loads.
wanted a cuddle.
Exactly. So we're looking for something else. So there's no point us riding an ugly lad. We're not getting anything out of it.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, because you're not.
You'll still get
You're not just wanting sex. You're just
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, you're attractive and you're lovely, and we could get married.
You just want to ejaculate
Yeah.
into a jar that has hands and eyes
Yeah.
A warm
and
nice
eyebrows.
jar.
Yeah.
That is my first thought every morning. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Great.
where's my jar?
How many
Jar.
one-night stands have you had? How many one-night stands have you had?
Oh, what? Oh, I don't fucking count that high. Nah, a couple.
Yeah. I mean,
Why is this the only time you two fuckers have been quiet?
I'm like, oh, he's opening up. Get more wine into him there.
No. Yeah, one night stands, just
I
find
know.
them awkward,
Yeah,
find them
same.
weird. Glad I don't have to do it anymore. We often say this. We like, if we were single again, we'd both be like devastated. Obviously not like missing each other devastated, like what the fuck do you do?
Getting back
kind of
out
thing.
there. But I feel like couples who divorce. How long are you married?
11 years.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, okay. You're kind of in it now.
So we did the podcast yesterday.
Yeah.
And I have fully sort of like, I'm in it now.
You're in
I
the
just
marriage.
Decided.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
It
A
took
cool
us
11 years.
Imagine that.
She's like, I think this is gonna last. You know?
No, I just like,
11
I
years.
think,
I'm gonna stop riding other people. You know.
11 years. Took our coat off.
Gonna give this
Took
a
our
go.
coat off.
Yeah.
Hold it up. I'll stay.
yeah, my shoes are full.
I'm stopping.
No, it's just like, I'm quite flighty. I've always been really flighty my entire life. And this is the first time that I've actually stayed in one place for like a
Yeah.
long time. And and I just don't know. We've been through loads together. We have. And I just genuinely now, I'm going to get really gush. I see you as my life partner.
Now, I love
do.
that. Yeah.
I do.
Thanks, innit?
It's took a while, but now I think we've been through so much. The kids are getting older.
Yeah.
And I actually enjoy spending time with you. And now I'm like, right, when the kids are older, like, we could like, go on a yacht.
Yeah.
And I think we'd have a nice time.
Because I'm not paying for them
I'm
two
not fucking
knobheads
taking
to go
kids
on a
on
yacht.
Anyway,
No
that's
chance.
just
Wouldn't
that's my
appreciate it.
thoughts. Do you know
Yeah,
what I
I
mean?
know. Yeah.
It's just
But
took us a while.
I
that's all
think
it
it's
is.
and like I'm not in a relationship at the moment, but I'm kind of fascinated by long-term marriages, monogamy relationships, all that jazz.
I'm
I
not a
love
huge
it.
believer in monogamy, to be honest with you. I am
yeah.
and I'm not. It's weird. I think,
Rosie regularly says around the house, marriage is a crock of shit.
but it is. It's really tiring. It's really
Yeah.
stressful.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Like
It is a lot. I
it
don't
is a
know. I
lot.
have never been married,
No,
but I look at my friends. I'm like, there's a lot of resilience required there. There's a lot of,
It's
you
a
know,
lot.
compromise, etc.
Yes, compromise.
Resilience
You've got
is a
to,
good
and
word as well.
I never knew how to compromise. You have to compromise when you're
Yeah.
married. You have to be like, oh, you have to have things as well. Like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
And all, yeah. You know,
Like,
to
oh,
share.
you have to have an opinion in this.
Yeah.
Because I've just been staunchly independent my whole life.
Yeah.
And then you have to open up your life to somebody and
Yeah.
sometimes agree with them. It's crap.
And it's very difficult if you've been on your own for a length of time. Like I was single for one, then I went out with the guy for a couple of years, and it took me. I was like, oh God, you're here again. Do you know? And you're like, morning.
That's when you know
It's
that you
you
don't want to be.
again.
I think if you meet someone and you want to be with them all the time,
Yeah.
that's when.
Yeah.
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 Are you actively dating right now? No.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking around. I shouldn't really be. I'm not in the mood.
Okay. You're busy.
Hey.
I'm busy.
You're busy.
You're very
I listened to the recent podcast, and apologies if it's not that recent. I think I might have went back
Yeah,
to.
okay.
But you were saying to Vogue that you were going on a date on the 9th of December.
December 9th, yeah.
And Vogue was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Well, so
Like-
you can use, and I am busy because I'm on tour at the moment.
You
I
have a date booked for the 9th of... As
December.
we record this
That's
now,
it.
it's the 4th of November.
Yeah, and it was 2 weeks ago I did the podcast.
Yeah.
So you have a date booked 8 weeks out.
Yes. I'm going back to Ireland for November for work. And then I know, but I was like, I do this thing that I'm like, gotta get back in the game, gotta get back in the horse. Die alone, spinster vibes. And then sometimes I love it. And then you have these kind of existential sweats at 3 a.m. And I was like, fuck this, download the apps. I was like, just put in a shift,
Yeah.
get a
Do
date,
it.
bounce back off. So that's what I did. And I said, look, I'm not around until December 9th. Does that work for you? And
But
he
he's
went,
going to
sure.
do it, isn't he?
Yeah.
You not got like a secret man in Ireland?
No, I fucking wish. What the fuck? I know. I'll get back in the. It's a headspace thing. I'll get back in the game. I will. But you have to kind of. It's so weird, and I don't know if I'm like perimenopause or something. I'm just not arsed at the moment. I think you have that thing where your light goes on and then your light goes off. And sometimes my light's on and then like it's lock up your lads. And then other times my light just goes off
Do
and
you
I
know
go into
what?
retirement.
You're gonna meet. You're gonna meet him
I'm
when your light's
hibernating.
off. You're gonna meet him when you don't expect it at all. What's
Yeah.
your star sign?
Oh, fucking Christ.
Taurus.
Oh.
I
They're just scared of you.
one of my greatest regrets in life is that I don't buy into astrology.
Can I just say,
I
I'm
know, 'cause
Because you're gonna start.
No,
and
no,
he hates
no,
it as
no, no,
well.
no. I'm immediately going to backtrack on what I said because, like, this is the first time I've properly met you and spoke to you. And you said, "What's your star sign?" And I was like, "Oh, that's fucking bullshit." And then you were like, "The fucking bull." And I was like, "No, okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense."
It's not.
Yeah.
It's,
Taurians were
Well,
stubborn.
you were either the
apparently.
bull. You were either going to be the bull or the fucking whirlwind.
it's not a water sign.
Yeah, well, I don't know what that means. But when you
don't know
said
what that
bull, I
means.
went, there might be something to this.
So right, so my sisters bang into it, right? And I never really I didn't live my life by it or anything like that. But then when my sister explains it, and then you have a friend or me mum's like a water sign, you go, oh yeah,
Yeah.
very wishy washy,
Yeah.
very like can sometimes get what but there is also really, we've talked about it in the podcast, there's also really amazing like parts to every
Yeah.
star sign. But then you meet people and you go, yeah. So as soon as
That
you
makes
said
sense.
Taurus, I was like, yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
love to believe. Like one of my mates is a homeopath.
Good friend, is it? Good close friend.
Homeopathy.
Close friend.
What do they do?
Well, it's a hobby. Homeopath. Homeopathy. She does homeopathy, but she's a homeopath.
Is
She
that
does
the water
homeopathy.
thing?
No, it's the remedy thing. So
Where's-
she's quite witchy. She's quite witchy woo woo.
Right.
And I'm like,
Like Rick, no, what is it? I
no,
don't
it's
know
these
what
little sugar balls of stuff. Like it's kind. Look, again, I have to be respectful because she's really into it.
Okay.
But you could be like, I've got a brain tumor, and she'd be like, I've got a remedy for that, and she'll give you a little sugar ball, and you're like, do you know what? I think I'm gonna get the.
My sister used to be a reflexologist, and I was always a bit like, what the fuck's this?
What
But
is
then
that?
It's your feet.
Feet. I'll be honest with you, when she did my feet, she touches a certain bit and she'll be like, oh, this is your liver or whatever.
And you can feel it.
But she tells you after. She doesn't tell you beforehand. She goes, "This is, you'll feel this on your liver." She
Yeah.
does this, and I go, "What was that?" And she goes, "I go, fuck, I don't feel that."
very
mate."
interesting,
Really
sister.
odd.
But but that I can completely get behind. That's gas. She just like wiggle the
it's-
womb on the
it's-
foot, and that's
she's like-
insane.
she's such a deep person. She's nothing like me. Like I will literally tell you my deepest, darkest secrets the day I meet you.
Yeah.
Like
I love that.
Kids
but
are
my
cool,
sister is like, and I wish I was like that. Like she can just keep things in, and she's just like,
no, I can't.
And she's like reserved, and then she'll just sort of like, but she sees dead people as well, so it's all. a
Does
bit-
she actually?
Yeah, for real.
I don't know if I believe in that. Either.
Well, I didn't until it was my sister, and I've lived with my sister my entire life.
Yeah, I would
And-
hate to see dead people.
No, I
Like,
would
love it.
Shit crack. Oh,
I would
come
love
on.
it. There's
When
nothing
she's
would
had a
make
glass
me-
of wine, we
Nothing
stay-
would make me happier. Oh, go on. Explain
She's like,
this.
Janice, go home.
Oh, we've had a glass of wine, or a few glasses of wine, and we'll stay in
No
like
wonder
an
she
old
sees them.
house. No, but she'll be sat there and she'll go, oh,
You know what you did? You know what you did when Rosie? You know when Rosie was opening her heart and you went, "That's
Yeah.
what she does."
and my mum's
sky.
like, pack it in, I'm going home.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
Did you ever watch Long Island Medium?
Was that with Tyler, the American guy?
No, your man. There was a woman who did it. Long Island Medium. I'm pretty sure she's in prison now. That's not factually correct. But she was, she did these. She had a TV show, and
Okay.
like it's always they're like magic tricks, really. And now this is taking her sister outside of it because I don't know, maybe she can't see dead people.
It's called
She
reading.
do-
It's- yeah.
My sister doesn't like
bollocks.
take money for it or anything.
Yeah.
She's just very much.
She's just
My thing was
irritating
always
for
like,
free.
if you can tell the future and see dead people, you're not going to be operating at a fucking shopping centre. You're going to be up in the White House or something. Do you know what I mean? Tell your sister
Yeah.
said that. No,
I will, I'll tell her. She's,
Yeah, it's
she's
bollocks.
really
I'll
great.
find that as bollocks.
Long Island Medium is very funny. Like
Okay.
she's going to shopping centres and she just grabs someone and be like, "Your granny says move on," or like, "Yeah, your father says the keys are," and they're just it's. But anyway, it turns out, of course, it's all all bollocks.
It's for Irish lady did that to me years ago when I was younger. She grabbed my mum. She went, "You're gonna have twins in the
Are you
street."
serious?
I swear to God.
Are you a twin?
No, it never
Oh.
happened. But I remember
There
when I
you
was a
go.
kid, she was literally just on the street from me. "You're gonna have twins,"
Where was she
and
from?
then
What specific part of Ireland was she from?
That's just a kind of a broad Irish accent. I got that.
Mid range.
I knew you would do her accent.
I can't
knew
help
you
it.
would
But
do
I-
Joanne's
It's my
accent.
favourite.
But there's
accent.
certain accents that like so your accent, the Liverpudlian accent,
Lush.
I'm a big fan of. But also I feel like you can do my accent. Like
Can I?
some people can do accents and when they do the Irish accent it sounds, I'm like, hold on a second. That sounds like, I don't know. Sometimes they do this really
Wait.
over exaggerated Irish accent and it sounds a little insulting at times.
yeah,
But
yeah.
you can do it because we're the same.
I think we're similar.
Yeah.
I mean,
Joanne actually said as well that if she was going to live anywhere, she thinks she'd live in Newcastle.
I said I'd be Newcastle or Scouse if I was
Yeah.
English.
your accent's got elements of Scouse accent in it.
Do you reckon?
You got a little shh.
So there's so many Irish in Liverpool because they all come over, of
course.
back in the day to work
Where
with
did
us.
you
Everyone
grow
on
up?
Ireland supports Liverpool and Man U.
Yeah, my brother's a massive Liverpool fan.
Yeah.
Where did you grow up?
Dublin.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I've never been.
It's beautiful.
It's cool. Dublin's a
never
really cool
been.
city.
You're gonna come on my. You're
I'm
gonna come on
gonna
my
come
tour.
on
I
yours.
think
Oh,
I'm doing. I'm
Are
doing Vicar
you?
Street. I'm doing
Oh,
Vicar Street.
lovely, yeah.
And I've got a night off after, which
Great,
means Guinness
great.
o'clock.
Oh, that's why I'm coming.
Are you going to
Right.
stay in town?
I'm going to stay wherever you tell me to.
I think you should go to. But this is now because I'm biased,
Right.
but I'm from the south side of Dublin,
Okay.
out by the sea.
What number's that?
Number
What number?
what?
Are the numbers? I thought they were numbers.
No, we don't engage in that.
Right.
Do you mean postcodes?
Dublin 12. Is,
Oh, sorry, no, it's South County Dublin. So
Okay.
we're outside of the numbers.
Ah,
so you're
right,
going
you're
past
outside
the
of the
numbers.
numbers. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I only know
very
Dublin.
good. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
right though. You're dead right.
Just off UFC, Conor McGregor in
Oh,
his
yeah.
bar. The
He's
proper-
found God now.
Yeah,
Did you
yeah.
hear the news?
He's what?
what?
He's found God.
He needed to find something.
Fucking God's not hiding that well, is he?
They're always finding God. Did he found God
Always
when we
finding
did Graham Norton with him? That was fun.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about it.
There's usually was it
No, we did. We did Graham Norton with him, like
With P.
the-
Diddy.
pre-baby? Oh yeah, back
Oh,
in the
it
day.
was like
No,
it was
a
literally
week
the
before
week
the allegations
before.
came out.
No.
Yeah.
Dude, it was insane.
Oh my God, what?
Yeah, we're a bit. Do you not know our running history?
What
So
do
we
you
did
mean?
that-
We're cursed.
So we were Holly and Phil's last ever interview on This Morning.
No.
Bear in mind we don't live in London and we've only been on This Morning like twice. And we did Graham Norton with Will Smith about a week before he hit Chris Rock.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Oscars.
it's just-
About a month before the
Oh
Oscars.
my
yeah.
God.
And we did it. And I'm the only person to ever be banned for life from Soccer AM. We're cursed. man.
Why?
I can't get into it. I can't get into it. I was
You're bad luck.
I wasn't very media trained at the time.
Oh yeah,
Chris
one of
said
those.
something really bad.
Yeah.
on it.
It wasn't that bad.
I remember I was at the hairdressers when you did that, and I was getting loads of texts, and I was like, I don't know what's happened.
We'd
And
only
it was,
just started going
yeah,
out,
we'd
and it was
only
like,
just
your
started
lad's on
going
Soccer AM making a twat of himself. Listen,
No.
speaking of making a twat of himself,
Yeah.
we've got something for you to read. I know this
Sorry.
all this wine and all this stuff's really good, but this is called Please Keep Me Anonymous.
We
You
were
here
just
to
having a
read.
night in. I thought we were just
I
chilling.
know I don't.
Gonna
Could
make
do
me
we
work
have
and
to
read.
We have to, yes.
carry
I
on
love
working?
reading out loud. I haven't done it in ages. Remember in school you'd be asked at the top of the
Oh,
class to
yeah.
read out
Yeah,
loud,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I was
I
like
would-
that thirsty
Go on,
bitch waving her arms
I
around.
would count. No. When I remember we had to do Pride and Prejudice at school, and I would count down the paragraphs so I would know when I would be, and I would pre-read my paragraph for when I had to stand up. It was horrible. Standing up and reading was horrible.
Oh, you didn't want to do it?
No, I had to pre-read my paragraph so I
Oh,
didn't have
yeah.
to stand up and do it the first time and cover me half the word with my finger and
You were
stuff.
nervous.
He's a
I'm
bad
a shit
reader.
reader.
Stage
I'm the
fright.
slowest reader.
Do you know,
reader in the world.
like, you know, when you go have a look at this, and someone reads it, you're literally like this with him for fucking 10 minutes. Right?
Yeah.
I'm bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're
I'm
taking it
gonna have
in.
to put this
Sometimes
wine
I
down.
realise,
I'm half pissed.
sometimes I could read half a book and I close it for the evening. I'd be like, I fucking no idea what I read there.
I have to read the same sentence. over and
Same.
over. I've stopped reading.
I highlight now. I actually highlight. I use a highlighter for
so you
books.
can-
And I'll write, like, if something has happened in the book that I need to remember, I'll write it along the top of the
That's a
page.
good-
Yeah, Fran just got shot in a hotel. Like, I have to write it.
That's a good
Spoiler
idea.
alert.
So I Fran's
Fuck's
always getting
sake.
shot in a hotel. If you know Fran, she's been shot in a hotel.
Right, come on then.
Hi, Chris and Rosie. Please keep me anonymous. A fellow veterinary. This is the homeopathy again. Do you know what's so gas as well? Because I'm not in school anymore, and rightly so, it would be inappropriate if I was still turning up. They'd be like, let it go, bitch. I do find it, I feel like I'm losing my spelling a bit because I don't write. Like, you know, when in class you're always writing.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's just an excuse if I completely...
There's no judgment here,
No
Joanne.
judgment here on
Right.
how
We
shit your
know
reading's
you
gonna
can't
be.
see a
Veterinary.
homeopath
And your 2 wines in.
veterinarian.
A
Yeah.
fellow veterinary co-worker, let's call him Chris, told me this story, and knowing he's as straight as they come, I just know it will be true.
Okay.
Chris lived with a much lesser paid colleague who was a veterinary intern. Long hours, weekends, nights and on call for one of the lowest paid wages in the hospital.
Oh my God.
Remember, have you seen your man who puts on the prosthetic legs on the, is it Super Vet? No.
No.
And he puts like prosthetic legs on animals and all.
Oh,
It's deadly. Anyway, we'll continue.
Nice.
One weekend at home and his housemate working. He was, I don't know, one weekend, something, housemate working. Chris was looking through his chest freezer looking for dinner inspirations. At the bottom of the freezer, he noticed some sealed cardboard boxes with no labels or hints of what was inside. He decided to open one and have a look.
oh God. No, it's bits.
Oh.
No, it's bits of animal.
It's-
It's bits of
Inside
animal.
were...
Oh,
I'd like some
do you want
guesses.
some guesses?
Bits of animal.
Right. No, could it be dead mice to feed to a snake? Because it eats frozen.
It's a
mice.
great
Why's I got them at home?
recommendation, but
It's-
right.
This is a
incorrect.
full. This is fucking. Oh,
Put buzzers in.
It's his ex-wife.
no, it's
dead
bits of dog or bits of
bones.
cat or something. It's horrible. This is horrible. Go on.
Pigeon?
I feel ill.
Yes. No. Your eyes. Oh my God, they lit up. That was so cute.
I will live through that zombie apocalypse, I'm telling you. I'm happy now.
Will I tell you?
Yeah.
A self-sealed plastic bag zipped shut, each individually containing a big fat frozen poop. Exclamation point.
In the fucking communal freezer.
It's in a sandwich bag. Let's not be germaphobes. When the housemate returned, Chris decided to open the conversation with, "So, I was looking for food in the freezer and came across..." "Oh, you found my boxes," the housemate replied. No shock, no lies, just a plain admission that they were his.
Vile.
Turns out he had an arrangement with a canonically challenged internet customer who had agreed to buy his poop so that he could replace his gut flora and improve his ever problematic digestive system with the contents from my housemate's seemingly balanced bowel.
Sorry, so this has got fuck all to do with being a vet. He's selling his shit online.
I think that's what I'm reading.
But
Yeah, they would meet in a service station and the poop would be handed over in exchange for, can you guess how much?
money or
Five for a poo?
money.
No, it's got to be more than that. You got travel in that.
No one's shitting in a bag for a fiver.
50 quid.
Yes, bang on the money.
50 quid
How
a
do you know
poo.
that?
Listen, I'd rather not comment. I'll be honest with you. It was
suspiciously bang on
it was
there,
a complete
Chris.
guess. It was a complete guess. And obviously, those of you, anyone listening who does want a poo, it has gone up.
Suspicious.
£50 of shit. That's actually not too bad.
It's like some fecal drug deal. I have so many questions.
So do I.
Did the customer put the poop directly into his butt? Or was it treated in some way as a cocktail formulated for him to drink?
That was my first question.
Really?
Tick.
He's ingesting
Yeah.
it,
He's ingesting it, yeah.
for sure.
It's like when a woman eats her child's placenta. Sounds pagan, but it's actually really good for your insides.
I know. Do you know, it's just not what I'm nothing against anyone. I just wasn't at that. I didn't think about that.
I have a
at the
lot
time.
of friends who got it turned into supplements and that kind of jazz.
Yeah.
But do you know what? Actually, one of them was saying recently, she goes, "I wouldn't be bothered with that again." I think you can get swept up in a lot of shit. I was going to say, but you know what I mean? You can get
Literally,
swept up.
that's what I'm saying. At that point in time, I just wasn't thinking about eating my placenta.
Yeah, you're getting on with it.
It's like I've
You're
got
getting on with
shit to
raising the
do.
kid. Yeah,
Couldn't breastfeed, so I was just
yeah, that was more
concentrate
concern.
on
Yeah, but I know I've heard of this fecal people eating their own
What do
shit.
you mean?
Yeah, huh?
why?
What do you mean?
It's like the new thing.
What?
It's a fucking new thing. I hate everyone.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
like
new thing.
it's basically very bougie Botox. From what I know, it's all very woman circle. I beat that. That's that's my
Oh,
understanding.
right. Fuck, mate.
Like
So
I
are
say,
they-
Kate Moss is eating her own shit. If I was to guess, allegedly, it's up there.
I love how you just throw.
You just don't give two shits about anyone.
No. But you know what I mean? It feels very cosmic.
Right, okay. Like salmon sperm
that's a light,
injections.
That's a light meal.
Have
innit?
you had that?
Are you
No, I've never.
taking the piss? Oh, I've had there's a lot of sperm in my face.
They're all laughing at it. Like,
I'm surprised
like
there's a fish
inside.
left. Yeah. Chris, they're not. I'm not wanking them. They're wanked somewhere else and then put in my face.
Oh, so you're not even putting
I'm
the
not
effort in?
engaging with the animals.
Really?
myself.
You're just well. It's if anything, that's
so
disgraceful. That's
how
worse.
many
I know it is
salmons-
actually,
Yeah.
isn't it?
How many salmons does it take to get sperm? Because they're like,
I don't know. I don't meet them.
no.
It's not like there's no arrangement.
Wow. She's got a guy.
I'm
She's got a
watching me
guy.
a card at the back of a petrol station,
got a guy who
paying
does that.
50 quid for a sperm.
Oh, they're showing the salmon porn. I don't understand what's
I
happening.
know, it's
Listen,
so cute.
We'll never know. They've got
We'll
little
never
sacks.
know.
That's
But
it.
it's so. But that's like legitimate.
That's actually happening. That's
And look,
real.
I'm not gonna lie. If I thought it would knock a year off me, would I eat my own?
Will you eat your own shit?
Sorry, so,
Probably.
back to this.
Oh,
This
yeah.
person
I
is
do not think-
literally eating a stranger's
I eat
shit.
cheese strings. What could be worse than that? Honestly, what could be worse than that?
One of a bad word said about cheese strings.
Really?
When
Dairy
when we have
Dunkables?
children, my question is, why do you have all these children things in your fridge when you don't have kids? When they're in our fridge because we got kids
Because
now.
I've the
Do you love
palate of a 4-year-old.
Are
Right,
you
okay.
fussy eater?
No, I'm not. I could eat the same thing over and over and over again.
Yeah.
I could eat waffles and beans. I could eat.
Nice.
My palate just never. I'm not a foodie at all.
Right.
At all. I love eating.
Yeah.
But like, it's
Do you ever push the beans into the holes of the waffles?
no, because I put so much butter on them. They're all floating around. They
Oh
couldn't
my
stick
God,
even if
you
I
put
tried.
butter on the waffles.
You butter your waffles. You have a waffle and you butter a bird's eye potato waffle.
Stop
Of
it, you
all the
butter
cultural
waffle.
differences between Ireland and the UK, I didn't expect it to be butter on a waffle.
I've never buttered
Sorry,
a waffle.
What? What do you do with them?
Just fucking eat them.
dry.
Cook them and eat them. You
How do you,
butter.
how do you make them moist?
I don't. My saliva
Like-
sort of handles
Oh
that.
no, mine are like they're basically mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Right, so you
It
butter.
makes sense though, because I put butter on jack potato. Why wouldn't I put it on a waffle?
2 waffles, take them out, and then put easy singles in the middle of them.
What, sorry? What's that?
Easy
Cheese.
singles, cheese,
The little
plastic
cheese,
cheese.
the plastic cheese.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
And then butter it all and like
Butter.
let it swim around in
Okay.
its own grease,
It makes sense.
and a glass of Pinot.
Oh, nice. Perfect.
Pairs well with the
Perfect.
cheese.
Perfect.
Can I tell you a story that seems kind of relevant, and you
course
can
you can.
decide
Of course you can.
what to do with it if you will?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's going back a long time, but there was how will I tell this without litigation? A friend of a friend,
Say allegedly.
allegedly,
You.
a friend of a friend was going out with a guy, and he was behaving. She thought he was kind of cheating on her, and we were chatting about it. And then she said, "I should have known when I found the shildo in the freezer."
Shildo.
Shildo. What's a shildo? Should I know what it is?
No, I pray that you do not.
All right, okay. Is it a female dildo?
No, it's basically, and I'm only saying this because you brought up poop in the freezer.
You're gonna. It's
Come
Her
on.
fella shot in a I can't even say it.
Shot in a condom.
Shot in a condom and froze it
And uses it as a dildo.
to himself.
Oh, fucking hell.
Anyway, it's so nice to meet you guys.
This has been really
I'd love to come over again.
Come back again. But
Shildos.
that's, and you know what the art is called when you do that?
The art? Are we calling it art?
The,
Abstract?
He's an artist, darling.
Picasso, my love.
I think it's called zumming.
What?
Or is that? Yeah, zumming is when you
Are you thinking of Zumba?
masturbate. No, zumming is when you masturbate with a frozen shit dildo.
No.
I did
Yeah,
not
apparently
expect
so.
you to.
So-
I did not
The
expect you to clap back my Shildo story with something even worse.
I know.
fact that
well,
it's
I
done
just
so
I missed
often
that
that there's
step.
a
I didn't know it
name
was called
for it.
shildo.
Yeah.
Oh, shit
Zumming.
dildo.
Shit dildo.
You just work that out.
Chris,
Yeah.
you need to do better and educate yourself. How you've nothing to contribute to the Shildo zooming situation.
Should I tell you about felching?
Can we just no? Can we just can we,
Is it-
can we call it a day now?
What is it?
No,
Is it-
no.
It's when somebody, a man ejaculates inside of your arsehole and then you suck it out with a straw.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, God. Well,
God, if I had a
She's
penny
off-
for every
listen,
felching,
this
every
is
time
what
I was felching, flat out felching. Yeah, it's a hobby.
Just has a load of butter on it.
Joanne McNally is felched out.
Honey, grab the Shildo
Shildo has upset me.
and let's watch
something.
Strictly for the evening and just relax.
Yeah. Shildo has really, really upset me. Something rotten. How do they get it in the condom? There's my question.
The felching now, I have to say, that's kind of
Fucking
made me
worst
feel a bit
sausage
ill.
factory
Great, is
ever.
Ugh.
Putting I can't even
Make 'em get a
describe
drink
how
for yourself.
bad that would be a day of trying to put my own shit into a condom. What are you doing?
Oh well, you're not, Chris. Think outside the box now. You're not shitting. You're not trying to get.
You know,
Oh, I know I'm
You're
not
not trying to
fucking
aim it
no,
in.
you get, yeah, but there's going to be a
do
moment
it
where
somewhere else.
you're opening a condom and you're
And
trying
you
to put your own.
decant.
Is there not a moment where these people are doing this and they think, "What have I done with me life?"
no,
know.
people love it. People love it. And they're not hurting anyone.
You,
They
can
just,
you can't even see what's going up your ass. Just use a normal dildo. Why's it got to be a bit of shit?
Because it's so
frozen in it?
dark
That's
in
what
their
they want.
head.
They
They're
know
like,
it's
"This
their
is
shit.
gross."
That's where they get off.
Look how
I've said it
gross I
before
am.
and I'll say it again, and I believe we should hold hands and really, really try and get it to come.
Can I hold hands?
You can hold your hand as well.
Come on.
I'm going to say it out loud. Send the asteroid.
Oh yeah, I know what you
Send
mean.
the
yeah.
asteroid.
Yeah,
Well,
Send it now.
yeah.
It's
Let it
wo-
get me first.
we-
'cause
yeah,
I don't
we
want to
have
see it.
Straight to Rosie first. She'll be out there kind of trying to catch it in her face.
Don't let me live here.
Yeah.
Because the baddies always survive. That's the thing.
The baddies
Whatever.
always survive.
The baddies always survive, and I don't want to live in it.
Freezing each other's shit. At least if there is a zombie apocalypse, there'll be no electricity to run the freezers to freeze the shit in
Thank
condoms.
God.
Brilliant.
And I think that is
think
where
that's a
we leave
lesson
this.
for us
We have
all.
to
I
go.
think that's where we leave this.
Yeah.
I agree.
Thank you, Joanne.
It's been, hasn't it?
It's been something, hasn't it? Something happened.
I've
We don't know
loved
what. We don't know how we're going to feel after, but there's been information swapped
I've loved
and
it.
conversations have been
loved
had.
it.
Honestly, lovely. Thank you so much.
Thank
It's been
you
a
so
pleasure.
much. You're
Thank
very
you.
kind.
I'm half cut. Cheers.
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 Do 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 do